Welcome to the Excellence HQ. Have you ever felt like you weren't good enough? Like no matter how hard you try, you're never quite satisfied with yourself. You are not alone. Low self-esteem is a silent struggle that holds many people back from reaching their full potential. But here's the good news. You can change that. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about self-esteem, the signs, the causes, the dangers, and most importantly, the powerful ways to build unshakable confidence. So, stick with me until the end, and let's take the first step toward becoming the best version of yourself. How to build unshakable self-esteem, transform your confidence, and change your life. Before we learn how to boost self-esteem, let's identify whether you or someone you care about might be struggling with it. Here are some common signs of low self-esteem. 1. Constant self-criticism. You often feel like nothing you do is ever good enough. If you make a small mistake, you beat yourself up over it for days. 2. Fear of failure. You avoid trying new things because you're afraid of failing. Maybe you don't apply for that dream job, or refuse to speak up in meetings because you think you'll embarrass yourself. 3. Difficulty accepting compliments. When someone praises you, you brush it off or feel uncomfortable. You might even think they're just being nice or don't really mean it. 4. People pleasing. You say yes to everything, even when it drains you, just to be liked. You might feel guilty for setting boundaries or fear that people will abandon you if you say no. 5. Negative self-talk. You often say things to yourself like, "I'm not smart enough," or "I don't deserve happiness." You call yourself names you'd never say to a friend. 6. Comparing yourself to others. You measure your worth by how you stack up against others. Social media makes this worse, as you constantly see people's highlight reels and assume their lives are perfect. 7. Fear of judgment. You overthink everything because you worry too much about what others think. You might hesitate to post on social media, wear certain clothes, or speak your mind because of the fear of criticism. 8. Lack of confidence. You struggle to make decisions and often second-guess yourself. Even when you make a choice, you doubt whether it was the right one. However, there's a story of Carla who endured 8 years of bullying due to her weight, leading to depression and a loss of self-identity. Her journey from suffering in silence to becoming an anti-bullying activist shows us a clear possibility of overcoming low self-esteem. Now that we know the signs, let's talk about what causes low self-esteem. It's not something you're born with. It develops over time due to different experiences. Here are some of the biggest contributors. 1. Negative childhood experiences. Being criticized, neglected, or bullied as a child can shape how you see yourself. Maybe a teacher told you that you weren't smart enough, or your parents compared you to your siblings. Those words stick. 2. Toxic relationships. Being in relationships where you're constantly put down can make you doubt your worth. This applies to romantic relationships, friendships, and even work environments. 3. Unrealistic societal standards. Social media and cultural expectations can make you feel like you're never enough. The pressure to look perfect, be successful, and always appear happy can crush your self-esteem. 4. Past failures or traumas. Experiencing repeated setbacks can create self-doubt. If you've been through rejection, job loss, or heartbreak, you may start believing you're not good enough. 5. Lack of encouragement. Growing up without enough emotional support can affect how you value yourself. If no one ever told you that you mattered, it can be hard to believe it now. 6. Perfectionism. The pressure to be perfect can lead to chronic dissatisfaction with yourself. Even when you achieve something great, you still feel like it's insufficient. Research indicates that self-esteem development is influenced by various factors throughout an individual's life. Professor M. Brent Dornelin of Michigan State University extensively studied this area, highlighting that self-esteem is shaped by experiences across the lifespan, including personality, trait, development, and environmental influences. Additionally, a study published in the Journal of Family Psychology found that having a sister can significantly enhance mental health and self-esteem, fostering compassion and improving social skills. This research suggests that sibling relationships play a crucial role in promoting positive mental health and emotional resilience. Moreover, a Crayola-commissioned study revealed that 92% of children aged 6 to 12 believe that engaging in creative activities boosts their self-confidence. Experts assert that creativity allows individuals to recognize their unique talents, fostering self-belief and resilience. These findings underscore the multifaceted nature of self-esteem development, influenced by personality traits, family dynamics, and engagement in creative endeavors. You might be wondering, why is low self-esteem such a big deal? The truth is, it affects every area of life. Here's how. 1. Mental health struggles. Low self-esteem is linked to anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. 2. Unhealthy relationships. It can lead you to tolerate toxic behaviors or settle for less than you deserve. 3. Lack of growth. Fear of failure keeps you from chasing opportunities and reaching your potential. 4. Self-sabotage. You might unconsciously ruin opportunities because you don't believe you deserve success. 5. Poor decision-making. A lack of confidence makes it harder to stand up for yourself and make good choices. 6. Physical health issues. Stress and anxiety from low self-esteem can even take a toll on your body. Certainly, here's a real-world example of someone who transformed their life by improving their self-esteem. Rebecca Lucy Taylor's journey to self-esteem. Rebecca Lucy Taylor, known by her stage name, Self-Esteem, experienced significant success with her second album, Prioritize Pleasure. Despite critical acclaim and award nominations, Taylor faced burnout and depression, feeling unfulfilled despite her achievements. She admitted to overworking and neglecting self-care, which negatively impacted her mental health. Recognizing the need for change, Taylor began to prioritize her well-being, embracing both her strengths and vulnerabilities. This shift allowed her to navigate the pressures of the music industry more effectively and find fulfillment beyond external accolades. Taylor's journey underscores the importance of self-awareness and self-compassion in building self-esteem. By acknowledging her struggles and taking proactive steps to address them, she transformed her relationship with herself and her career. This example illustrates that improving self-esteem often involves recognizing personal challenges, seeking support, and making conscious efforts towards self-improvement. Here's the part you've been waiting for: how to build real, lasting self-esteem. It takes time, but these strategies can help you transform how you see yourself. 1. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, replace it with a positive affirmation. 2. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and encourage you. 3. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and appreciate your achievements, no matter how small. 4. Practice self-care. Taking care of your body and mind strengthens self-worth. 5. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that don't serve your well-being. 6. Do things that make you proud. Engage in activities that give you a sense of accomplishment. 7. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own growth and progress. 8. Speak to yourself with kindness. Treat yourself the way you would treat a close friend. 9. Take action despite fear. Confidence grows when you step outside your comfort zone. 10. Seek professional help if needed. Sometimes, therapy or counseling can make a huge difference. Here's the truth. Your worth is not defined by your past, your mistakes, or what others think of you. You are enough, just as you are. But if you want to grow, if you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to start believing in you. It's not easy, but it's possible, and the journey starts today. If this video helped you in any way, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the Excellence HQ for more life-changing content. And drop a comment below telling us one thing you're going to start doing today to boost your self-esteem. And most importantly, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we can build a world where everyone believes in their own greatness.